In Episode 4, Murderbot's Alexander Skarsgård life was in jeopardy due to yet another cliffhanger conclusion in Apple TV Plus's Murderbot, and it's unclear if the Secunit survived its hasty choice. In Murderbot Episode 3, after being ambushed by another Secunit, Murderbot was attacked with a combat override module that compromised its system and would have caused it to murder the other Murderbot protagonists. In order to stop the hack from pushing it to kill Preservational members, Murderbot chose to shoot itself in the chest even if the combat override module concealed its tracks. Having shot itself in the chest, is Murderbot still alive? Murderbot had a few moments after being infected with the battle override module, during which it both recognized what had happened and determined that stopping it was the only option. Since the combat override module was almost finished downloading, Murderbot's sole opportunity to stop it from killing the humans in Preservational was to be killed. But as soon as it saw Mensa wouldn't shoot it, it took her rifle and shot itself in the chest. Murderbot shot itself in the chest, but it is offline and severely injured but not dead. Murderbot also shoots itself in the chest in all systems red to prevent the combat override module from taking control. When Murderbot awakens in its cubicle following major body repairs, the narrative abruptly jumps to the following chapter. In order to save Preservational, why did Murderbot shoot this robot? Although Murderbot saved Preservational's life by shooting itself in the chest, this choice resulted in numerous problems later on. Since Murderbot has stated that it wants to kill people without distinction, some viewers might find it hard to comprehend why it would be prepared to give up its own life in order to stop the killing of people. Murderbot's decision to shoot itself makes sense just based on that. It did not want to lose control of its own body, nor did it want to commit another massacre and kill others. An explanation of the other Secunit's desire for a Murderbot to kill Preservational. Murderbot's realization that the other Secunit wanted it to destroy Preservational itself was one of the more perplexing parts of Murderbot Episode 4. While waiting for Murderbot's combat override module, Pin Lee Sabrina Wu and Arata Tatiana Jones got a chance to kill the other Secunit, which had a prime opportunity to kill both Mensa Noma Dumizweni and Rathi Akshay Khanna. Why Murderbot was seeing itself in Sanctuary Moon hallucinations. Murderbot was having hallucinations in which it appeared in the rise and fall of Sanctuary Moon, its favorite entertainment channel, during Murderbot Episode 4. Since its queue could only display the most recent content it had viewed following Murderbot's injury, it did provide an explanation for why it was currently watching the show. However, that doesn't explain why it was speaking to Mensa like an intrepid explorer, or why Murderbot believed it to be a real element of the program. I hope Murderbot will keep having fantastic character building scenes like the one in Episode 4.